So we got a Challenger 1000 series, 420 horse. Our dealer brought it to us a couple days ago. Just kind of tinkered with it here and there. Not very many of these around yet, so I know a lot of people are wondering, like, wonder what they're like. So it's a great tractor. I really like it. Few things, kinda. So first thing, we went to hook up the chisel here, and unless you're about 7 feet tall, those are ways up there. That's like the first thing I kind of noticed that was not really desirable. I mean, had to cut all my zip ties and unstring everything to get my hoses up. But the light cable's nice down low, but your air brakes are there. So over there they're using them as a truck, so those two to go hand in hand are pretty obvious. But the remotes, they could be obviously brought down a little, in my opinion. Other than that, your daily morning checks are relatively easy. You got your oil level here for the hydraulic, and the dipsticks on the fill, which is pretty nice. Sight glasses, sometimes you can't hardly see. Is it full? Is it empty? Is it dirty? And these caps, the dust, when you take it off, all your moist dust that gets on there falls off. It doesn't get caked around the opening of the filler there. The the engine oil is the same way, but unless you're about, there it is, unless your arm's about 6 feet long, it's kind of a bugger to get to. But if you lose the fenders, you'd probably be alright. It's in there. But nice thing too, the filler and dipstick, same tube. A lot of them are, and nice, the cap, you turn it and all the dust falls off, and you don't have to worry about getting the dust and whatnot in your engine oil there. To open the hood, I know over there they lock everything. I mean, they lock everything a lot. They leave it, everything's get locked up. So over where where this is a fent, everything's secure. But you got to have the key to pop the hood every time. That'd be something I would not. It'd be less than desirable, but it's not a deal breaker. Quick detached front weight. If you forklift, telehandler, whatever. But it's nice, and probably looks like about 3 minutes. You not even that. 30 seconds you have that weight off if you got yourself a nice forklift or loader telehandler handy. Step to wash your whole right hand side. That's pretty nice because if you step back, it's pretty tall. I mean, this was parked next to our 9300, and this was only about 3 inches shorter. So, height-wise. So that's nice. You got that right there. Get up there, wash your windows. Nice rubber-mounted bottom one, because that would more than likely get broke off. Another daily oil level check there. The side wiper wipes, pretty much the whole window. That's pretty nice. There's really no other tractor out on the market to compare this to. So, it's kind of one of those things. It's like, the next thing's a 8400R, which those really aren't too. The 400 isn't too popular around here yet. Nice wide steps. Get up in there. Your cab air filter, really nice right there. Oh man, easy to get to. Really easy to get to. Then get yourself a little toolbox here. See what's going on in there. Lockable. Like I said, they love to lock their stuff over in Germany. Fuel and def. I'm 6'1", so it's not too bad to get to. But if you're a little shorter, you might be using the steps to get up in there. You know, these are more of a staircase, not a ladder, so to say, to get into it. I know you get some machines and you can't hardly, you get winded just getting into them. So, you climb in here, nice big cab, you know, nice leather, heated and cooled. Cooled is a big one. I'd rather have cooled than heated, in my opinion. You know, unless you're plowing snow or whatnot, I really don't see a use for a heated seat. Nice blackout sunshade. Yeah. Get the key here. Nice, the key is down. You know, it's a little out of the ways, but it's not too bad. You know, some other brands, it's all the way back here on this corner post, but nothing's on this corner post, so why would they put it there? So yeah, nice big open door to get in. You know, plenty of handholds all the way around. You know, got some nice storage here. Get yourself a rear defrost vent, or blow that on your back, whatever, take your pick. Vents all the way around here. For the time I ran it, I would have liked to see, you know, some vents in the upper roof here, because, you know, the cool air will fall easier than it is to push at you from down low. But the AC works really good here anyways, so really not too big of a worry. You know, you got a little cubby storage there. There we go. Turn this up so we can see a little better. You know, if you want to put a 2A radio there, I would assume. AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth. This here. Oh, hit myself. Pull that out. Talk right into it. You know, another tractor of ours has Bluetooth, but the microphone's way up here, way over there, and you're pretty much yelling into it, and whoever's on the other end is kind of getting mad at you, like, why are you yelling right now? So this is here because you spend most of your time sitting sideways, looking out the back. So, and it's adjustable. But for, you know, someone who doesn't use it, they'd probably be like, why is that here? But for someone who likes that kind of stuff, it's cool. And it gives you a little clip. You can put it up out of the way because, you know, you're in here long enough, someone's going to be sitting here playing with it and break it off. Trust me. All your auxiliary powers here. You know, they use a different style over there. You know, here it's the three flat, the 2 up and down, the 1 flat, and then it's got the threads and it locks on. So, you know, if you got other implements that take that, you're gonna have to get yourself an adapter, which no big deal, but you know, our forage harvester has that style a lot. It's really, really big over there. But most of the other ones seem the same. You know, these are all not the same. At your serial port there, looks like. LED. Yeah, let's close the door here because it'll shut off. Nice guard on the door thing there. Really nice door latch. And the door's really strong. It's not real flimsy. Some of them you get, you feel like you're going to bust the door off when you open it or close it when you slam it. But got a really nice, strong, good clicking latch there. Let's see here. Should go off here. Yeah. So, nice LED dome light, but you switch the other way, it goes to your red for your nighttime work, which is really nice. And you got another dome light there. Little overhead storage. 4 speakers. Got the escape hatch here. Apparently they like to, apparently rollovers are a really big thing over in Germany. Because that's really not that big of a popular option over here in the States. So I'll turn the key here. Oh. So what I like about this center console here, or the steering wheel thing, you got one pedal down on the floor there. Oh, I'm trying to. There it goes. Got one pedal. Tilt telescope. That's pretty handy because you get some of the ones you got to twist the center knob, and they get bound up, and yeah, you know, whatever. So you got AC controls here. This one here took me a while to figure out what it was. But if your door's closed, well, it could be open and it'll still work. If the door's closed and say you're in really dusty conditions, push that. I don't know if you could hear it's not the fan speed doesn't increase, it's like the pressurizer motor. The pressurizer motor like kicks up. And like makes you go to close the door and you can feel it. It has a lot more resistance. It's like keep the, you know, adds maybe 1 pound, half pound of pressure to the whole cab. It just, you know, if you open the door, it'll kind of blow the dust away from the seals before you open it. And you know, if you're using your machine all day, I get a little bit of dust. You know, I'm not too picky, but when you get to the point you can see, you know, all the spots you touch are clean. Yeah, that kind of gets on my nerves. Whatever. You know, I got flashers here, warnings. You get little navigation keys here for the center menu. You got all your temperature and fan speed and all that in the middle. Engine hours, your RPMs, ground speed, radar speed. Yeah. Engine water temp, fuel, def, air pressure, because it's got full air brakes on it. This here, you got your you got air brakes. You got like you know, unlock or park brake on, unlock, and then middle is auto. So as soon as you get out of the seat, the park brake sets, which is pretty cool. It doesn't give the option, doesn't beep at you, it just sets, which that's pretty cool. I like that. You got a shuttle here. Not really necessary. You don't really use it. Turn signal, high beam, wiper. This wiper is something else. All the way around. Now, I'll tell you what. When's the last time you drove through a puddle? Or, well, it's got fenders, but, you know, it's raining. And you only get a wipe from that corner to there. What about down there? Well, this covers it. Back up. It's getting hot in here. Rear window. You know, you flip this. You know, it's got your two thing here. I think Massey Ferguson has had that forever and a day. I remember they got the two window latches there, so the two positions for you to open and close. A little more manual storage back here. Nothing too crazy here. Electric mirrors, pretty nice. About every machine's got those electric mirrors now. Nice leather suede armrest. You know, you get one that's a fake plastic or a plastic, and it just gets sticky, and your arm's on it all day, and not really. Yeah, you know. Got these plugs here. Now, that's pretty neat. So, you know, you got a little wire going through